That is Mama. Hi! And behind her is Baby. See that little face? Mama, and that little pudding pop right there. Hi. Hi. Good morning. Mr. B can't find his keys. So guess who's gonna be late for work? Too cute. Oh, too cute. Sorry for the unsteady camera. But there is Mama and Baby. Good morning and welcome to Over 50 and Fantabulous. See if I can take this thing off. We are waiting. Work, just one moment. Work is going to start in 17 minutes and we are 20 minutes away. So, it is not looking good. But isn't that the way it goes sometimes? This young man can't find his keys, so we're sitting here waiting. Alright, you guys. I have got to go for now, alright? Take care. I'll see you in a bit. Hey, my sweet babies. The 10-hour workday is over. And Mother is gonna have some chicken and broccoli. Kind of interesting. I'm hearing ba-boom, boom, boom outside. Wanna go out and take a look at it? Let's do it. The maze. Ooh, my goodness. Wow. Holy moly. Yeah. At one point, the sun, when we were heading home, the sun was out and it was raining at the same time. Thank goodness for Mr. Charles. If it wasn't for Mr. Charles, me, and Mr. B would not have made it to work. He called his friend Mr. K. Ooh, listen to those thunder boomers, my babies. Ooh, my goodness. Look at it. See, it'll adjust itself. Wow. This stuff is not playing today. Wow. Hey, if the camera were waterproof, I'd go running out there for you. Wow. Ooh. A little lightning happening, too. An idea of the accumulation of water. Granny loves getting her feet wet. I just don't need to get hit by lightning and have my hair be any curlier than it is, right? Yes, indeed. There is something at least to me, very calming about the sound of rain. Especially at nighttime when you're sleeping. Oh my goodness gracious, you sleep like a baby. Oh, that sky is definitely gray. Getting a lot of thunder boomers and lightning as well. Yes, indeed. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen tomorrow. But we have been working like a couple of roofs. Yes, indeed. It was a very, very rough day today. And also, they brought in, and it gets kind of rough out here. Woo! They brought in about 30 temps. Yes, they did. Wow. Yay, did you see the camera shake? I shook. Wow, hold on, let's just stay here for another moment or so. Woo, that's enough to make my gray hair turn brown again. Wow. Woo. Even the cats. What's up, boo-boo? You alright? Did that scare you? It scared your mother pretty good. Anyways, I got another maybe 25 minutes or so until supper is ready. As you can see, I'm just having the, excuse me. I'm just having the spicy coated chicken, you know, and some broccoli. I eat very simply, as I had told you before. No big deal here. But anyways, getting back to the temps, they brought in about 30 people, and oh my gosh, it was a madhouse. They had us all down the same aisle. It was insanity. Even the most seasoned workers were taken aback and gritting their teeth. You know, they were quite angry. From their perspective, it's like, okay, you brought all these temps in, you're always claiming that you're broke, and all of a sudden here the temps come. And you know, if we're making $11 an hour, the temps are probably, God bless them, they're making about $7, but the company's paying out double that amount to the temp service. You know what? Let's go back outside and take a look. Well, be careful. Wow. Will you look at that? See, we can kind of get you a close-up here. Oh, there you go. That's good. Whoa! It's coming down pretty good. My goodness gracious. Can you say woof, woof, meow, meow, cats and dogs? Woo! My. Coming down in sheets now, my friends. Wow. I dare say, I think this is a lot rougher than the last time I was out. And conservatively, I feel like the winds are about 45, 50 miles per hour. I mean, they're blowing at my back. Wow. Give you an idea. Let's back this up a little bit if we can. I mean, I'm being blown all over the place. Yes, indeed. Wow. I'd love to step out in it, but I'm afraid I'm going to get hit by lightning. I mean, all those steps are wet all the way to the top. Gives you an idea of how strong that wind is. My gosh. I must say, this is the roughest I've seen it in years. I correct myself. I feel like it's about 50 mile per hour winds. I think we better go back inside where it's a little bit safer. So anywho, yes, there were plenty of seasoned employees that have 19 and 20 years, and they were quite upset about the amount of temporary workers that came in. And then here's what's crazy. We're working, right? We're working, and they tell us that we can stop working now. And we were just cleaning toward the very end. They ran out of work. Yes, they did. And it's supposed to be 10-hour shifts every day, mandatory, and a mandatory Saturday as well. But however, they ran out of work. I don't know what's happening. But anywho, yes, that's my lovely dinner. I don't have the fanciest of fans. Let's see. There we go. But yeah, I just put some olive oil at the bottom and got my little chicken chunks, I guess you could say. They're spicy. I'm being a little bit naughty, but you know what? I haven't eaten all day. You know, it's very difficult to eat when I'm at my job. My stomach gets all upset because I'm so nervous. But anyways, that's like a spicy chicken chunks and some broccoli. As I said before, since it's just me, I eat quite simply. That's enough for 2 days. And then, usually, what I like to do is I have a side just of my handy dandy pita bread. Yeah. Instead of having, what do you call that, garlic bread or whatever? I just have the pita bread. So anywho, it's so good to see you guys. And I want to thank my subscribers for your support. You guys have been so good to me. Oh, my hair looks like heck. You guys have been so very good to me. I am just beside myself. You know, I am awfully grateful. And I've got another 2 weeks. My son and my daughter-in-law are staying with her brother for free for that month. And he's giving them an opportunity to gather some money together, for them to gather some money together for plane tickets. And so I'm making ready. I already know the size diapers. You know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure. Basically what I want to do here is I'm gonna rent a rug doctor and clean these carpets really well. And then I'm going to change my air filter, for the my heating unit, the air conditioning unit. I'm going to get a filter that's made specifically for allergies. Not that any of us are allergic to anything, but just for the baby. I want to make sure everything's clean, and I will be, just before they arrive, I will be on my hands and knees literally scrubbing the little floors in my bathroom. I am simply amazed at this thunder. I wonder if we can get a look out the window. Wish you guys were here. I'd love to share I'd love to share some supper with you. Have you sit down with me. Oh my gosh. Geez, even through the screen. This is not a night that you want to be out there. Honestly. So, yeah, this is how it is during the week. It's just me and the kitty. And here's the other kind of interesting / scary thing. My complex, it was on the news. And because of there were two double murders. Yeah. And they are talking about closing down the entire complex. And also, excuse me, also never allowing them to use this property for dwellings again. That's what someone is proposing. Now they've made a lot of improvements. They put the cameras. They kicked a lot of people out of here, and it's been very quiet. Haven't had any problems, But there is one particular legislator or person in office or what have you, local government person, that wants to shut this down. And you know how many people, how many buildings, or excuse me, apartments? There are over 600 units. And so I'm thinking there's probably, let's say, 500 families, let's say, or single folks like me, occupying the space. And I'm thinking to myself, if you shut this down, where in the world are all of us supposed to go? So I'll keep you updated. They've threatened this last year, and now they're threatening it again. So, I don't know. Life can be very interesting. But you know what? Take it a day at a time. That's all we can do, right? Alright, you guys, I just wanted to check in. It's really good to see you on a Thursday. Yes, indeed. Let's head on in here just for a second. I think we need to turn this food off. I like to turn it off and let it cool down just a little bit. Just a little bit. But, what was I going to say? There's something else I wanted to tell you. Trying to find something right quick. Oh, there we go. All right, it is 7:34 p.m. here in the South. And it is Thursday, June the 19th. Yesterday was my sister's birthday. She's 29 again. But yeah. Wow. Open this up so you can hear it. I'm so glad that the brunt of the storm, it just started raining about, I would say, about 30 minutes ago. Yes, indeed. Well, anyway, you guys, that's all I have for you just for now. I greatly, greatly appreciate your support. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please send others my way. I would greatly appreciate that. And if you choose, all right? All right. I will see you on my next video. I love you. Bye, you guys.